Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? Today we have another edition of the best cards to buy right now in Madden 24. Basically, what this video is, the whole premise is, you guys all have seen the meme on Twitter, and it's not even a meme, it's just a picture where it says like production over, contract, or popularity over production, things like that. What we're trying to do is find cards that their production outweighs how much they're going for on the auction house right now in this game. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for guys where their coin count's so high, their production doesn't match that. We're looking for the opposite, coin count low, production high. Before we get started, of course, if you are in the 53% of people who watch the videos and are not subscribed, let's change that right now. Head down there, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. Not sure why you're not subscribed. If you watch the videos, hit the subscribe button. I think we're 5K away from 50K, man. We're closing in. We should hit it this year. We should. Hopefully. Hit the subscribe button. Of course, our shout out for today's video goes to my man Wanger for commenting the emoji on last video. If you want a chance to be shouted out on this one, let's comment the orange emoji. Let's get straight to it. And yeah, right now in this game, in my opinion, there's a lot of bad buys. You could definitely, make some bad purchases in this game right now. Some cards aren't worth what they're going for. Donald Washington, I would say like a million's a sweet spot for like an overpowered card. Like I would pay maybe 1.2 for Sherman. I think Tyreek Hill's Hill card is reasonably priced for what he is. Like, I understand that one, but some of them are just crazy. There's a lot of bad buys right now because, again, the elite cards are super, super expensive and hard to obtain. I would say Puka's even a bad buy. He's 800K. His price is coming down, obviously, but even on his own theme team, there's better cards. Admittedly, better cards that are cheaper than him, but let's just get started with the quarterback. So, at the quarterback position, in my opinion, there really isn't a bad buy. An Autogram, if you want a quarterback, buy Autogram today. He's only 200K, and he gets discounted abilities. So discounted abilities are going to become the meta for quarterbacks, and he gets a good discount. That's Gunslinger. That's a very good discount. You go Gunslinger, set feet, lead 5 AP, or Gunslinger, Hot Route Master. I don't care what you do. I mean, he has traditional 2 release, or Gen 2 release, my bad, which is the same as Jalen Hurts. So, yeah, I don't think he's not able to move like Jalen Hurts. He's a pretty good ball carrier, good carrying, good juke move, can even truck and break tackle. But, 80 acceleration, you're definitely going to feel that. It takes a while to get him to that 87 speed point. But Autogram, really nice card for 200K, is an absolute steal. Next up, Joe Flacco. I think to yourself, Joe Flacco's 400K, but he's a rental. If you can get him for close to 400K, which he's been going for, like 400K is the minimum. Like he's gone for 400K, close to it. It's a rental, and to me, he's the best passer right now in the game, in my opinion. Like at quarterback position, there's not a bad buy to me. I really don't think so. I don't think so. They're all reasonably priced to me at the quarterbacks. Even Anthony Richardson, that was $1 million last week, 2 weeks ago, is now reasonable to me. I think all the quarterbacks are fine. I'm just picking my favorites, the ones I like at this point. Richardson here as well. Just because he's cheaper than Hurts. They're pretty much the same price, actually. I would say Hurts and Richardson pretty much good buys too. I thought yesterday was a little bit cheaper when I made this, but I mean Hurts is more expensive, but he dropped 26%. I'm not sure how that happened, but yeah, Jalen Hurts, great card, man, obviously. So and also there's that whole pack in the store right now, that like 84 plus or 83 plus, equal choice pack or whatever it is, might be driving on the market as well. So be on the lookout for that for sure. Next up, we got Deonta Foreman at the running back position. I mean, 85K for this card is crazy. I think even now, we have 93 speed running backs, not counting Todd Gurley, but this card plays so well, man. And I think it kind of is like the Bo Jackson effect, where Bo Jackson, his card, I think could actually still play pretty well in this game. But I think Deonta Foreman card, he played amazing for me. He does get jukebox, RB apprentices there, gets all the good abilities that you would want on your running back. Yeah, he's only 84K, so Deonta Foreman needs to make this list today. Next up, Kenneth Walker does get the AKA Freight Train for 150K or 140K, which is just insane to think about. I mean, Kenneth Walker cards, and this card plays crazy. So 92 speed, which is still top tier at the position, and you get Freight Train as well for 140K. Sign me up. And all the abilities you want, RB Apprentice, Jukebox, Freight Train, like it's all there for Kenneth Walker. So a really good card here and a really good value buy. Even Bijan Robinson. I think Bijan Robinson is 1 or 2 right now in the game. I know people are going to say, well, Todd Gurley's the best. I don't think so. I use Todd Gurley for probably like 10 to 15 games. The dude didn't play well. I don't know how else to explain that. I don't get it either. Like, trust me, I don't understand it. I had him 97 speed 97 acceleration on a Rams-Jets team. I had him at basically the best he could be right now in this game. And the card just felt slow. It just didn't. I don't know why. Maybe it was I don't know. I couldn't tell you what it was. I couldn't tell you. If you use Gurley and you love him, sure, have fun with him. But to me, in my opinion, I would probably put him at number 3. Because I like Marshall Faulk to move better. Bijan Robinson move better. And Bijan Robinson, again, does get the AKA Freight Train X Factor, which is amazing. People aren't willing to invest that much into it, so they use RB Apprentice. But very good. But I wouldn't buy him for this price. I will say that right now. His price is kind of up right now. I would say 550 is a good sweet spot to buy Bijan Robinson, which is what he's going, what he says he's going for. But wait, be patient. He'll come back down, and what was it? Hills and valleys? Isn't that what they say? Something like that. I think it's more of a life metaphor, to be honest. But let's keep going here. Wide receivers. Deshaun Jackson, 280K for this card. Yeah, go buy Deshaun Jackson right now. Just do it. Next up, Mike Irvin. 220K for this card at 6'2", 3 thresholds. Great after the catch. Yeah, demon. Next up, Justin Jefferson. Only 100K for this card, 3 thresholds, 91 speed. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, sure, I'll take him. You know what I mean? But Deshaun Jackson is probably the best value on here. Like, that speed. This card plays really, really well. And the fact he's only 280 today because of legends and things like that. I mean, then we do then have Zay Flowers. When I put this card in this video yesterday, he was 140. He was 40K. So wait on this one, because right now he's not the best buy. Wait, when he's 40K, he's a great buy. When he's 70, a little bit different. Next up, we got Shannon Sharp. So the reason for this is I think he's also great value. I think he's probably one of the best tight ends in the game right now as far as pass catching goes. I mean, look at the short route running, the mid route running, no deep route running threshold, but 93 June move on a tight end. It can even run block pretty well. Like 70 with 83 is not bad. And then we take a look at the tight end landscape right now. It's expensive, man. 500K for Jimmy Graham, 500K for Gronk, 400K for Julius, 400K for Musgrave. Even John Mackey, still 400K, obviously, with it being an LTD. Darnell Washington, $1 million. I mean, Kincaid's also a pretty good buy. I think I actually have him next on here. Yes, I do. But, bro, Shannon Sharp is debatably number 1 with 94 accel. This card's crazy. The monster, a great buy right now is Shannon Sharp. Next up, the O-lineman. People are going to start rolling their eyes now because you already know what's going to happen. I'm going to say, go buy the Blitz lineman. Go buy the Blitz lineman. I shouldn't have to keep telling you this, okay? And, yeah, center, Alex Mack's good value right now, but most likely you are using Kevin Malway. If you're not, though, Alex Mack's a great buy because of, look for the, right now we got 93 legends. Look for those good 91 legends or, just kind of in the future. Say we start getting 95 legends. A lot of these 93 legends that we're getting now are going to be going for great prices throughout that time. And, some of them should still be able to hang around. I don't know if they'll survive zero chill and things like that. I think speed's going to really ramp up. But, yeah, let's get over to offense now. I gotta speed this thing up a little bit. We have a lot of defensive cards to get through. Reggie White, left end. And I don't like any of the left ends, to be honest. I don't think really any of them are fantastic buys that are like, oh my God, you got to get on this. Besides maybe Michael Strahan. And if Ed Too Tall, this Ed Too Tall hit 1 threshold, I would say him. But Strahan's probably the best buy for under 100K for what he's able to do. And as far as, even Ed Too Tall, like, do I love it? I mean, he's actually, no, see, look at the traits, though. They did him dirty with the traits. You see this? So, and it's finesse move traits, too. So he has a high finesse move, but has no traits to go to. Maybe you're going to have to use, like, a speedster ability on him or something. He does get edge strike 2 AP, no outsiders. But, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't like that card too much. Yeah, I would just say probably, just like the Redux, Reggie White's a good buy, and I would even put him at like defensive tackle, for example. That's what I would say. Next up, we still have right ends here. Tyree Wilson, 89 speed, 90 finesse, 90 power moves. Not a bad card for about like 115, I would say. Go after him. Next up, Myles Garrett. This card plays well for whatever reason. It's probably because of the traits and 91 power move and crazy run stopping stats and things like that. So Myles Garrett under 100K, great buy. We then have 200K for Aaron Donald. This card, interior threat, put it on him. Play my defensive tackle, and he will get to the quarterback at a high rate with the crazy speed, crazy acceleration, 92 finesse move, 92 power moves, and has both traits. His bag is so deep. His card for 200K is an absolute steal. Next up, William Perry. My 2 defensive tackles right now are Aaron Donald and William Perry. William Perry plays insane because of this stat right here. The 91 acceleration is insane. I can't fathom it enough. I don't care if we get an 85 speed, defensive tackle. That acceleration is king at defensive tackle. It plays crazy, or at lineman in general. It's just insane. And then good pass rush ability too, with 2 traits right there, and good against the run, obviously, with him being William Perry. He's also 335. Even Mean Joe Green. Solid buy. I like Perry a little bit more. I will say that for sure. But you know, if you want me and Joe, not a bad buy. And then we have the Gravedigger card, 92 acceleration, 91 power move. He's probably still like one of the best buys in this game. This card's production is like off the screen, and his value for like 100K, like he's budget. Like he'd be in a budget video. He would be. Going to the edge rushers, left outside linebacker Bradley Chubb. Been using this card recently. Plays insane for 100K. Sign me up. We have Tuli Tolupo, 50K. This is the same price that Zay Flowers was going for yesterday, and then he shot up. So I don't know what happened, but yeah, good buy. Great speed off the edge, good acceleration, and good against the run. You know, for 50K, why not? We then have TJ Watt. I would say really all the zero chill cards are actually pretty solid buys. Even Calvin Johnson under 300K. If you play zone, sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, all of the zero chill cards are not not bad buys. In my opinion, I don't think they go up that much. You know what I mean? Like are down much further during the zero chill promo. I don't think that really happened. So they're all good buys in my opinion. All the champions. If you want to buy one, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that like they're all really solid. So TJ Watt, no different. Production high, 300K. Sign me up. Going to our users, we have Patrick Willis, 122K. This card. Well, if you go watch the Todd Gurley gameplay and you tell me what you think about this card right here. And the fact that this card with 89 speed was running step for step and catching, looking faster than Todd Gurley, should speak volumes. This card just plays well, or it could be Todd Gurley just being slow or whatever, but this card plays well. Next up, Ivan Pace. His price is sinking every day. About 100K, good buy with the speed and acceleration. I feel like, yeah, Patrick Willis has more complete stats, but Ivan Pace has +2 speed. You know what I'm saying? So, or +3 speed, my bad. Then we have Luke Kuechly here. Under 80K for Luke Kuechly with 90 zone coverage. Even 90 speed's not bad right now on a, in 1 AP lurk artist, obviously, but on a linebacker, sign me up. Diablo could still play. Under 200K for this card is crazy. To me, he's the fourth probably best user in the game right now. I would say it's either Josh Allen, Fred Warner, Ted Hendricks fully upgraded, and then probably Derek Brooks here. So, obviously a monster. This card played crazy. 91 man, 91 zone. Crazy work from him. If you want more of a pass rush off the edge, we have Tavis Robinson here. 91 speed. Card plays well. Great against the run. And a lot of blitz cards making it here because they're good value. We then have Derek Brooks, 126K for 91 power move, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. And also, all Madden cards are also pretty much all good buys too. You really can't go wrong with any of them. Just don't buy the LTDs, but whoever you want, go buy them. Even Warren Moon. I wouldn't say Warren Moon because there's better quarterbacks than him. Like Joe Flacco, for example. But really any all Madden player that you want is a good buy right now to me. Next up, right outside linebacker Pete Werner, 75K. He's actually one of the rare budget cards from this promo that I really like. And he's a demon, bro. Did they give him? Yeah, they gave him lurk artist too. Okay, I wasn't sure if they were gonna give it to him, but 75K for these physicals, a little bit clunky with 75 COD, but I don't hate it. I don't hate the card, man. If you get like a B&D option, go with him. And we then have Derek Hall, again, 40K with 90 speed off the edge. Two pretty good traits. If you play all Madden, this card's going to play a lot better because he hits both 85 thresholds, which of course I love. And going to cornerback, 160K. We got DRC, 6'2". Don't press with this card. I will say that right now, but good hands too. And then 90 man, 90 zone. Sure, sign me up. Then we have Champ Bailey, already touched on the all Madden players. Already. Sauce Gardner, 6'3", 91 speed, 100K with over 90 man, 90 zone. Yeah, it's a good buy. I think that one's pretty close, like the production and value, but great buy. This one right here is crazy to me. 92 speed Night Train Lane. I get it if you don't play zone coverage, but if you're a man-to-man guy, this card production value is it's such a differential here. So Night Train Lane going for under 100K is ridiculous. This card still plays so well to me. Then we have our free safety, Sean Taylor, 300K right now. For 93 speed, 90 acceleration, 6'2", 94 zone coverage, and 95 hit power. Yeah, great buy. Ronnie Lott, 150K. Man, zone, hit power, all Madden card. Great buy. Right now, all Madden cards. Again, great buys. Ed Reed, this one's like soft, kind of pretty close in production, in my opinion. Pretty close, Yeah, he plays okay. He was playing all right for me on the Jets team. But outside of it, 91 speed scares me a little bit. But for 100K, getting the AKA abilities and good zone coverage and really good run stopping stats on the Ed Reed card is really nice. And we have Pat Tillman, 120K for this card. 120K for this. If I had to buy one safety between Pat Tillman, Ed Reed, I would definitely lean Tillman just because the physicals are a little bit better. And, you know, the zone coverage is nice, can stop the run very well, too. Same height, though. And finally, we have CJ Gardner-Johnson, 135K, 91 speed, 93 zone, 87 tackling. And I've heard good things about this card as well. But all, you know, I would say really all these cards are good buys right now. You know, like the old legends, the unstoppable cards, the all Madden cards right now are the ones you want to be buying. And who knows, maybe with this, like, you know, this whole choice pack, things change up a little bit. But I'm pretty happy with this list today. Drop a comment down below if there's anyone that you think is a good buy today. And today would be a good day to buy cards. All I'm going to say is today is a good day to buy cards. So if you're watching the video on Saturday, December 9th, buy your cards today. It's a great day to do that. I do believe that. So, yeah, as always, I will see you boys in the next one.